Let's give this one a shot. All right. Brief intro for this one. Brief intro for what we're doing here. We are taking some of the... Let me move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. We're taking some of the... fuck! So, brief deck introduction of what we're trying to do. We're just sticking with 24 lands. We have 6 dual facers. And with this list, we have the strength of cards like Brazen Borrower, Saw It Coming, and Bonecrusher Giant for early game stability. We also have something like Prismari Command as kind of like a weird treasure-creating shock kind of thing that can also allow us to draw and discard cards that we might want to put into the graveyard. We also have these huge cards that we can ditch to create treasure tokens, create treasure tokens, create treasure tokens. And the entire deck is centered around the Efreet Flamepainter. Okay, this is a Protect the President concept, right? Efreet Flamepainter, when it deals combat damage, you may cast an instant or sorcery from the grave without paying its mana cost. So that's basically it, right? We're basically using an Efreet Flamepainter to go to town. Expressive Iteration, I think, is just an insane card. Ridiculously insane. Look at the top 3. 1 in the hand, 1 in exile, 1 at the bottom. You can put into exile a land, play the land, and then keep the card in hand. So it's kind of like a reasonably frequent get to. Does Efreet cast 2 spells per combat phase? Sancho the 7th, absolutely. I almost cursed, but we might cut like the 30 minutes before this moment right now, and if YouTube hears me curse, it's just going to be like, think of the children. The children want you to be poor. Like, YouTube! Any evasion or haste that might fit as well, so that Efreet can get through. This is a little bit what the Brazen Borrowers and the counter spells are about. Yeah, no, I mean, like YouTube is the... YouTube absolutely is the, like, you know, we could solve the, how do we make sure the kiddos don't wind up seeing any inappropriate content, but really we're going to cause you to earn no money, and we trust that you'll figure it out. Oh my god, 3 toughness creatures, my only weakness! Alright, whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life, you got it. Alright. Hit me. Come on, Dina. It's me, Dina. Hello, Dina. Darling, you look lovely, Dina. Alright, I'm gonna discard these. I kinda want Magma Opus to be kept. Kept a reptaroo. This, in theory, is absolutely parfait. But the thing is that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'm not close to the Magnum Opus. I think what I might want to do is chill, just chill for a turn. I'm not going to cast the Saw It Coming because at end of turn, you know what would be quite nice is being able to Bonecrusher. Right, I mean, like, winning with an Efreet is one way, but winning with good cards is the second way. Bye. Ugh. Okay. Goodbye, my bone crushy pal. Oh my god, look at Expressive Iteration. I cast this? Alright, choose one. Put one in the hand. Put one of them on the bottom. Exile this. Play this. Dude. Dude. I mean, that's pretty good. So what do we want to do? Like, you know, I'm just gonna put on the pressure. I'm just gonna say it's some awfully good bone crushing. That's good. That's good. AC Astrus' growth spiral, and is it? I mean, that's such a delicious misrepresentation of the card that I will never stop referring to it. Is it growth spiral? Sean, you're just playing the same amount of lands you would anyways. I know, isn't it great? What are you doing to me? Plumb the Forbidden as an additional cost. When you do, copy the spell for each creature, you draw one card and lose X life. Look at this, we're both trying to kill him. It's great. Perfect. Of course. Of course.
Dana, you're gonna love it, Dana.
Okay, so I want to draw some cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cast this. Create a treasure token. Target player draws 2 cards and discards. I want to do it. I want to do it. Bing, bong, bang. Discard 2 cards, huh? This card's too good to discard. I think I'm actually just going to get rid of these 2, right? I'm going to do this. This is in the hand. This is in the library. This is in the exile. Back to the hand. We're gonna pop some treasures, but that's okay. My god, this card... You're absolutely right. Australia, it is it Growth Spiral? You know what I'm saying? Astra says these are minor details we don't care about. It's true. It's true. Rarely do you see facts spat in a Twitch stream. Each player sacrifices, you sack a permanent, mirror to another permanent, and then permanent, and then you permanent, and you permanent. Okay, yeah, it's permanent. I'm waiting a turn so I can do this Magma Opus. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, it's so good. Dana. Dana, come here, Dana. I'd like you to meet my card, Dana.
One in your hand, the rest on the bottom, and any fucking nerder. Oh, the Bayou Groff.
Of course. I'm not surprised to see you here, Dana.
You know, do I Creative Outburst to just, like, get a land? I mean, this... Or do I go for the Magma Opus? I mean... This is not a coward stream. And yes, I watch LSV. Alright, so let's do this, right? So we go to here. It's the upkeep phase. I'm gonna cast the Magma Opus on this side, please. Select any number of targets. The damage will be divided after all the targets for the spell have been chosen. Alright, so that's... By the way, this is good, you. I love this. Tap 2 permanents. How about this one and this one? Yeah, what do we think about this? Pay a billion? You got it. Notice it's tap permanents, it's not tap 2 target creatures. And all the draft players are like, you're allowed to do that in Standard? How is it fair? And the answer is that it isn't, and that's why I pay money to play it. I want to be able to be the unwittingly cruel human being that I've always wanted to be. Okay. Ow. Okay, as an additional cost, you sack it, you make some pests. So there's going to be a lot of pests. You got it. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, shit. That's actually... I hate to say that is somewhat rad. Gonna have to kill Dina. Gonna have to kill Dina.
Dina must die! I need you to get a gun and to shoot Dina!
This name Dina is so funny, man. She likes big hair. You Yeah, you know what? Let me do this. We're gonna do it on our turn before any of this nonsense. Taps. Got him. Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, bow, boom, boom, bang, 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 bong. Bang, boom, bang, and then this bang, bang, boom, bang, 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 boom, then boom happens. Bang. It's a lot of damage. To be clear. Scipia's deck is highly tight. Another Magma Opus? Yeah, let's get the Magma Opus into the hand, huh? And that's it. We lose, huh? Dude, Dana. Pasadena. I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, the good news is that I feel like our deck was achieving stuff. I feel like it was achieving stuff. Potential candidates to add to the list. Alrune's Epiphany. By the way, shout out Eric. I see you. I see you. Oh my god. Dashboard Trains, I don't feel like your in-game avatar fits for a college-themed release. Hello! Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah. Frostboil. Oh my god, look, it's the new background. It's the library. It's some prick playing mono red.
Hello, we need another member of the water polo team. Fuck!
I strongly encourage you to bring it on. Ow. Spells that cost more than make sense is like my favorite thing. I think I just chill. I think I just chill. We might just take the damage here. We might just shamefully and embarrassingly just eat it. No one wants to be defeated. You know, actually, this is the play. I think this is the play. We saw it coming this, which looks ghastly slow, does it not? Oh, does it not? But here's my argument. I'm going to do this to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and I'm going to deal 2 damage to this target, right? This player wants to draw. So we need to discard 2 cards. I think I'll discard this one. You know... Who am I kidding? I'm doing like this. This is the money play. We're working towards Magnum Opus. We're working towards Magnum Opus. And I know it's Magma Opus, but the Magma Opus is my Magnum Opus. Yeah, this is an axe. It's been hardened in the forge. We're doing it in this way because we see that the mono-red player it is kind of falling apart in terms of momentum. If they are... Okay, this one goes in the hand. This one goes to the bottom. And I'm going to play the Riverglide because I think it's beautiful. We can see that our opponent is falling behind a bit in terms of momentum. And so if we do a play that just prevents there from being more things on the battlefield, and our opponent has already demonstrated they don't have any turn 1 or turn 2 plays, or excuse me, 1-mana or 2-mana plays, because they would have done one of them the previous turn. So I think that by doing it in this way, we sort of minimize the amount of damage and pain that we can suffer. So I'm going to take the damage here because here would be my concern. I would be concerned that Villain would just have an additional land if I bounced it right then. If our opponent does have an additional land, I definitely want to take the 3 damage. If my opponent doesn't have an additional land, then terrific. Terrific, I'm sending an axe back to the hand and laughing as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I shock this in, this is 7. I think I'd rather just do this and just get the additional value, huh? Expressive Iteration. My god, it's amazing to be able to cast Growth Spiral without green mana. Oh, shit. This is going into the hand. Which means we have to take the iteration and put it on the bottom, and this comes out. Are there any awards that any of you would like to give to me? Oh. Lycroft says, wait, does that card mean that you can play 2 lands a turn? It absolutely does not. Yeah, fucking deal the damage, you fool. Average Game Guy gifting us 5 on the Strixhaven launch day. Average Game Guy, what a delight and what a treat to win the game with this Efreet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me make sure I do my math correctly. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, right? We'll have 8 total mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in land and an 8. So if I spend 2 land to make a token, do I have a Magma Opus in the bin? No. This might lose us the game. I do not even give the smallest of a fuck. Which one wants to go into the hand? You know what? This is actually the play. So this dies. Now, why did we do that? Because I just was thinking to myself. I said, self, if there's an instant or sorcery card that would be fun to cast, I think it would be Magma Opus. That's what I said to myself. So let's just go ahead and Magma Opus. This, this, and this, and this. Yeah, those are the targets. Let's tap this permanent and this permanent. Let's deal like that. There we go. Yeah, this feels very fun. Now, the mono-red player has the option to shoot me in the face for a little bit, which they do. I suppose, you know, creativity never hurt anybody, except in the fan fiction community. That's where a lot of harm's been caused. But let's go ahead and just get some of the basics. And I think that I'll say that that was my turn. Well, this is fun. Well, this was good. We had the opportunity to cast, let's see, 8 plus 7 is 15. Plus 7 is 22. So we did 22 mana worth of spells. It's an Anax. This is a reasonable card. I'll go ahead and send that one home. I think that what makes the most sense for me, at least, is to just make some treasure tokens, because I want to ensure that I can cast those spells. Let's go ahead and head in there. Have a Creative Outburst against this person. Oh, I got confused, because I was like, where's my other one? Let's go ahead and put the Magma Opus into the hand. Let's hit him one more time. That was very fun. Wow. Alright. What do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? I have an idea. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my deck. No, I'm going to go to my profile. Let's change my avatar.
I will fight for my friends.
I will read a book in a fight. Alright, let's go ahead and go home. Reign of Sin, happy Strixhaven launch day to you, and a warm thanks for 10 gifted subs on our beautiful Thursday. Our beautiful Thursday. Reign of Sin, how is it go in? Now, do we keep this hand? Yes. We're out of water here. Slide that way. We're against Ram Ranch Cowboy, which certainly sounds like a terms of service violation on Twitch to have even said the words. A mono red. Alright, well. Don't need to show anybody anything at all. Uh-oh. This would have been nice. This would have been a nice one. It might be a little bit of a quick game. I'm concerned I'm about to get ram ranched by this cowboy over here. But that's okay. Alright. Do your worst, Ram Ranch. That is the worst. Mm-hmm. Just hit me. Can't decide if I want to ditch the Creative Outburst or the Magma Opus, so I'll ditch the one that I have two of. Oh, thank God Ram Ranch is deciding to slow things down. Let's see if Ram Ranch does the same UI error I did, huh? Alright, it looks like things went wrong. This is looking... It is looking very bad for us. Well, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put on the auto pass brakes. Embercleave comes down. No, just pass it, man. Just pass it. Well, this was fun. Okay. Hand. Bottom. Not that I can play it, but, you know. It does seem that we are dead. It's okay, let's just send an axe back. We're literally completely screwed. We're getting out of it. We're getting out of it. It's not a yeehaw moment for me. But that's okay. We're gonna fire it back up. See, we kept a bold hand because we're not afraid. We're not afraid to lose. Opponent goes first. We're going to try something. And what we're going to do is we're just going to draw the exact mana that we need. Please, I insist. Ooh, ooh, I can feel some magic coming on. Feel some magic coming on. Perfect. I feel the world is suggesting something to me. You know, I actually think it's better to just smash the Bonecrusher, because this is sort of like a persistent delay of pain effect. We warmly welcome this impactful robber. No, we don't. This robber sucks. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if one of my manas gets picked off the top? Ah! No! Oh! Oh god, my face! It's gonna happen right now, isn't it? I knew we should have waited. I think this is actually still correct, right? So this is 4 and 8. So if I block here, this is bad. Okay. So if I draw 2 cards, how do we do this, huh? So I Prismari to draw 2 and discard 2. That's certainly what we do. Then I get the Magma Opus in there. Yeah, so this is what we do. We do Prismari Command. Target player creates a treasure and draws 2, discards 2. This player draws 2, discards 2. This player does this, okay? Doink, doink. What do we discard then? Well, we don't really have a huge choice. We're going to discard this one. We're going to discard this one. And we hit OK. Does not quite work. Magma Opus. Let's do this one first, I guess. Hello, Des. So we hit these two. Oh, wait, there's actually not enough in the graveyard, is there? Oh, there's not enough in the graveyard. I kind of assumed that there would be enough in the graveyard. Let's do Prismari Command. This. Target player draws 2 cards, creates a treasure token. This player and this player. Do we own any land anymore? Oh, no, now there's 3 in there. Crap. Man, dude, if we just had 1 extra land, like one additional land, we would have had enough to be able to zap this. I hate to see it. Rats, rats, rats. However, it does bode well, does it not? It does bode well, does it not? Alright, so Maybe if we didn't kill the Robber of the Rich, maybe that was the play there. Kind of hungry for one extra land. I'm not going to touch it quite yet. I don't know. I guess I was playing around the... I should get a land, huh? Okay, so this is like an ideal kind of hand to be testing on. I really like these lands. Alright, so... Sure. I'm doing it now. Get out of here. Did we do a Crackle with Power deck? Oh, not yet, but it's coming up soon. Nice. I mean, sure. Alright, so I'm going to bin... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So then I'll be able to Magnum Opus the following turn. What would delight us is a Nighthawk Scavenger being played post-combat. So I kind of want to wait because Thudamato... I want Thudamato to be tapped out at some point here. You know? I'm actually just gonna do this. I'm actually just gonna do this, man. So I just like what counterspell is there other than drown? Oh, never mind. I'm the best player here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. That would be the one that would have owned us, huh? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd like another land. Land we'd like. Alright. Six in bin. Another land is the Djinn card. Oh crap. But this is still okay. This is still okay. Because we have enough to be able to bounce this. Oh, I guess we bounce this one, eat this one, huh? Because what I want is Thudamato to, like, spend a lot of mana on their turn. Because now if I saw it coming on the Drown in the Lock, technically, Thudamato can have another Drown in the Lock and counter that, but then would be unable to counter the Magnum Opus. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I can use one of these. Why is your cat glaring at you? Oh, she's so pissed. You guys have been horrible to this cat. And frankly, I'd be upset too. Despy's just like so upset at you guys, you know? Alright, here we go. There we go. She's purring like crazy. She's so happy. You're so sweet to my cat. C'est parfait. Let's do this. This and this. Alright. Tap this and this. Oh my god, dude. Magma Opus feels very good. I mean, this feels really nice. An instant speed, like, kind of ultimatum-like ass-looking-ass card? Oh, yeah. Now, it is a bit of a... Well, that does hurt, huh? No, never mind. Everything is totally fine. Excellent. Alright. Big ol' boring ass turns incoming, huh? Goodbye. She's looking for a place to hang out. I'll move these car keys over here. There you go, little darling. Ah! Alright, so... I'm going to... draw 2, discard 2, and deal 2 damage. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six. Shit. Alright. I actually feel like our deck is, like, almost there. It's, like, almost there. And I think I've identified the weak link. Do you feel like this? Because I feel like I've found it. I actually think that this card, this sorcery speed card, is the weak link. Like, I think we actually have enough ways to make treasures, but this one doesn't feel very versatile. I think we need something down here. We need something cheap. Are there some cool Strixhaven cards that are cheap, that are maybe 1 or 2 mana? No. Wasn't there one where you, like, would discard a card and it would... I do have the not collected, right? Cast of Talons. Reject. There was some blue two-sided card. Where the hell is it, right? Like, isn't it somewhere around here? What the hell's the name of it? It's... Oh, I see why. So this one, who has the backside, discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard an instant or sorcery, Flamethrower Sonata deals damage equal to that card's mana value. I see. What's the name of the Raptor card? Raptor. Blitz of the Thunder Raptor? Feels... Maybe just something basic like a Scorching Dragonfire, huh? I think a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And like a negate, maybe. This feels pretty nice, huh? You know, the alternative is just like a shock. Just like a 1-mana shoot-ya kind of guy. That maybe actually feels better. That actually feels a little better. Shocking. Great. All right. Let's see if our thesis was correct. And then you know what it might be time for? It might be time for the big ramps. The big dumb ramps. Oh my god, I can't wait for big dumb ramps. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fantasizing about big dumb ramps. You know what I mean? Oh, BDMs. Alright, we have double black. Draw 2, discard 2, probably discard this one. Draw 2, create a treasure token, this player, this player. Ooh, I'm going to discard this because that would be amazing to cast, and this because I don't really care that much about it. Now that I am the biggest luck sack the world has ever known, I'm going to go ahead and play Efreet Painter #1, fully expecting it to get removed. Oh my god, does Cling to Dust own us? Elspeth's Nightmare? Holy shit, we are in screwy-ooied shape. Yuck. Player discards a card, huh? Okay. Oops. So let's discard the Scorching Dragonfire, right? Okay. And then I think I just lose it on the next turn, huh? Oh, this exiles the graveyard, man. Dude, we were like so screwed. Alright, so we need to get a card that will cause us to discard stuff. Zoinks. Alright. Villain actually has like a counter deck. It's terrible. We've been countered. But it's okay, because I believe that a wonderful Crackle with Power deck is coming. Okay. Now, the fun... Actually, I shouldn't concede, because the way that a lot of these mono black lists work is they just go 1 for 1, and then they sort of peter out. You got it. So let's start thinking about the Crackle with Power deck. I'm going to want the Copy and Center Sorcery. That's going to be a desirable. A desirability. There's a good one. Tis as good a card as any. Not the other one. Great. We might actually pull it off now that I'm experiencing this. This is probably higher value. I actually really like Prismari Command a lot. Like a whole ass bunch. Villains exiling stuff from the grave. Okay, this deck top deck's like a champ. It is something quite nice about a 7 and 8 mana pair of spells that can be discarded to just make a 2 mana spell. Or to a 2 mana rampant. Oh, it's like really nice. Alright, let's send in the other one. Green? Who gives a shit about green? Why is green in here? What's the snow-covered forest all about? I thought that we were someone that just did only ever want to, like, make me discard stuff. Alright, well this is it. This is certainly it. Alright. There's the Magma Opus. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can do this. This is fine. We want to put this in the hand. This one is in the library. This one is exiled and then immediately gets replayed. Oh my god, I almost conceded this game. How embarrassing. We knew exactly what it was we needed to do. Yeah, let's 4 damage to this. Tap this one and the green one. Yeah, auto pay. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. This is incredible. This list, top decks. This list, top-ass decks stuff, man. Wow. And this is 5 damage to any target. Holy crap. We burn, baby. We burn. I'm actually in love with myself. This is really nice. No, I'm gonna go ahead and play this because I want to eat up all the mana for this guy for the rest of Villain's whole ass life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can cast for 7 and still just have enough for one of these. That's great. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dokugian says, it's like you saw all this coming. I did. That's true. I did see this coming from the very get-go. In fact, that's what my entire set review is just me being right about a bunch of shit. I'd love to see that thing get tapped. I love that the auto-tapper was just like, nope. You definitely don't need the Labyrinth of Scophos. let's do this. Let's shoot this one. Ooh. Okay. A big round of applause to myself. Oh my god. I'm gonna change my name to Applause Plot. That was very fantastic. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play till we lose. Play till we lose. Can't believe we almost conceded. And then I thought to myself, we've played Mono Black. We know how to lose. And I just channeled my experience and hurt the other person. It felt nice. Mockthal gifting us 5 on this beautiful day. Mockthal, thank you warmly. And a happy launch day to you. Oh, Chevelle, huh? Oh, you're gonna try to run a Chevelle against me, huh? I don't believe it. I'm gonna set myself up to Efreet it. Go and Efreet. I'm gonna pass, because, like, I need to do things on, like, turn 4, 5, 6, 7, right? We gotta... Alright. I'm gonna let this resolve. We're still only taking baby damage. Okay. Okay. Some dies, you lose a life, you gain a life. Whenever you gain life, opponent loses that much life. We have like a little bit of pain coming. But not like the most pain, huh? Like this. A bing and a bong. Sure. There's 2 good ones to have. What's it gonna be, Mask? Oh, listen to this grass. Meow. Okay. You know, I think that this is the way that we lose, is this card right here. And I think that my opponent can probably kill this with a 2-mana removal card. I think that's a very reasonable assumption on my part. So I think that the best play for me to do is just wait. Good. No loss. Okay, so we do this and we do this, and we play the Expressive Iteration. I think I just do not the Magnum Opus, right? So this one goes in the hand, library, this. I think I did that in the wrong order. I think I needed to get this down first, so I need it down there. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We're pretty close to death because we're taking 3 a turn, and then for each one that dies, we take 2 damage. So if I kill both of these, we take 4 damage. 4 and 3 puts us at 5. Ugh. Had to mute knock on the wall. Yeah, see, the thing is that we can do like a double Bonecrusher thing. Okay, this is good. No blocks. Okay, I mean, alright, okay. Okay. I kind of don't want to block this, because if I block, I do have double strikes, so I can hit once and then shoot. Oh, shit. So this is good. And I think I just take this damage, right? Because then we'll go to 5, and then we'll go down to 1. But if we just take the 2 damage, we go to 5. Yeah, I think we're going to try to win this at 1. I think that's our goal. I think winning at 1 is the goal. Ooh, that's very, very, very fantastic. Magma Opus. Yeah, let's do this one and shoot this and this and that. Tap these bastions, because why not? Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, bang. Creative Outburst. This. That. Just destroy target artifact. I guess let's do this one. Then I can bin it. Okay, so I do want... No, I don't want this one down. So let's do this. Has to enter tapped. I want to be able to keep the Scorching Dragonfires up. Great. Oh my god. Give me one quick second. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, that's good. We're going to play till we lose. It kind of stinks that we did die right there. But let me mute. I got to use my lacrosse ball to smash on the wall.